So below me is SaddleBrooke. This is in Catalina, Arizona. Catalina is an unincorporated area here north of Tucson. It's north of Oro Valley. This particular area is a very rural area, but it's struggling with, just like everybody else, trying to maintain its character. You know, one thing I really like about this area, SaddleBrooke and Catalina, this whole area in particular, one of the things I really like about it is the fact that it is very rural. You can come out here and see deer and javelina, all sorts of wildlife all the time. It's very easy to do. You can see down there, they've got all sorts of golf and everything for the folks who are into the golf, obviously. But this entire area, as late as 1986, was just, as you see right here, just desert. There was nothing here. 1986, that's what that was. But rapid expansion in the Tucson area has caused Eagle Crest, Oro Valley, northern Tucson, all those areas, especially in the Tortolita Valley, Push Ridge, all those areas have been grown up and expanded so much that they're very expensive. You'll see a lot of new construction going on up in SaddleBrooke. A lot of folks who are snowbirds, people who retire here in Tucson, they might have a second home here, particularly in SaddleBrooke. This is very common right here in SaddleBrooke to have a second home and then have another primary home in Ohio or Wisconsin or some other state back east, Massachusetts, Delaware, something along those lines. But they'll spend time here in the winter when it's nice. When it's nice, as opposed to being in Ohio when it's 6 feet below snow, right? Then they'll spend the summer times in Ohio when it's nice, when it's about 105 here. So what often happens sometimes, however, is that people really love this area. They really like SaddleBrooke and they really like Catalina in and of itself, but they spend so many years here, and because the health care is so good, that they live a very long time, praise God. But unfortunately, because of that, sometimes they need to go back home to live close to be with family. You know, and that's what happens a lot of times with the properties in Catalina and SaddleBrooke. You know, more often than not, people who move here stay here until the day they die. And praise God, I'm glad for them, right? But if they can't, if they have to have assistance somehow and they have to be back with their families, many times they have to sell these properties quickly to go ahead and get rid of them. This is a situation sometimes where you need an investor to buy a property that needs a lot of updating. You know, many of these homes have not been updated, and in order to compete with some of the larger, newer homes, it's just not that easy. So sometimes it's just a lot easier to sell to an investor as opposed to putting in all the work yourself that it would take to get it ready for sales condition. But if that's your situation and you'd like to get a no obligation, all cash offer on an unwanted property here in SaddleBrooke or in Catalina or Oro Valley, Tucson, anywhere here in the area, feel free to reach out and give me a call. I'm a local investor and realtor. I've been a broker here 23 years. I've been buying properties in the Tucson area for a very long time, and I'd love the opportunity to help you with your unwanted property. Give me a call today, 520-403-6227. And again, my name is Carl from Carl Buys Houses, a military vet out here trying to help your fellow citizens. Thank you so much and have a great day.